Hi DIYers, this is Frank at Alarm Grid, and we're back in the Alarm Grid lab working with the Honeywel Lyric Keypad, also known as the LKP500. We have it mounted on our wall here just beneath our Lyric controller, and we're going to just do a quick review on the product. We've already showed you videos on how to pair or install, pair, and go through the menu settings. I'll just run through those really quick with you and just give some quick feedback on my experience with the keypad so far. In comparison to its predecessors, the 5828 keypads, the wireless keypads for the Lynx Touch series, the L5200, L5210, L7000, even the L5100, the original, it's a much better keypad. It does not use House ID, so there's no issues there. It will link using the 6 series encrypted technology, which uses the 128-bit AES encryption, and it'll allow you to arm, disarm, bypass zones, issue panics, and you can even enable and disable chime. You can adjust keypad brightness levels. A lot more settings on this keypad than any of the 5828 wireless keypads. It is wireless when you talk about data back to the Lyric panel, so there's no wiring needed as far as a run back to the main controller. It does require a wire to the transformer, and that cable is included with the LKP500, and we have a video on that install to show you how to do that. Beyond just the basics there, we can kind of dive into how the keypad works. You can see that it's already paired and showing the status here on from our Lyric. The way that the Lyric keypad is armed and disarmed is you would hit the command first. So we have away and stay just to the left and right of the 0 key. Hit away. We can enter an active code, and that will arm the system. At that point, it'll give you the countdown. It'll actually beep right from here. That exit tone is a setting that we can show you on the user settings menu. If you want to disable that, you can. At this point, you can then disarm. The way you would disarm on this keypad is you hit the security button down here on the bottom right, and then enter the code again, and then that'll be disarmed and show you a green status light for the disarmed symbol. You have their panic button down here. You can press and hold that for 2 seconds at any point. Once you press and hold that for 3, you'll actually see the panic buttons light up. So you have fire and police here now. If you were to press and hold those, it would trigger a panic. We have a different video that shows you detail on that. If you were to press and hold the 1 key and scroll through, this is how you go change enable or disable chime, entry and exit tones, the voice volume on this keypad, the brightness on the display and the numbers themselves, and then the backlight being lit or going off based on activity. So the way you get out of here is say cancel. We have another video showing you details on that. The number 3 here, if you do a press and hold, that's the advanced menu. You can scroll through, check out the firmware revisions on the keypad and the panel. You can default the keypad here to remove it out of the network with your Lyric controller and enroll it in a different network. And you can also reset the keypad. This is really handy if you already have the backup battery installed and it wall mounted and your transformer screwed into the wall plate. It's just an easier way to reboot the keypad rather than having to deal with unplugging the transformer and the battery. So the way you get out of those menus is just hit the cancel, which is listed just under away. And that is pretty much the LKP500. It's a great unit for entry points on your home or business to arm and disarm your Lyric controller. If you have any other questions on anything regarding the LKP500, you can email us at support@alarmgrid.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.